welcome back to another class in English language. Today's topic is designed for class 5, but students from class 1 to class 10 can refer to this video and revise the topic on nouns. In this topic, we'll be talking about the different kinds of nouns, and I have some exercises for students to attempt. So, let's proceed. What are nouns? Nouns are nothing but naming words. Everything around us has a name, and the name given to things around us is called a naming word. Nouns are used to refer to particular places, people, animals, things, or ideas. All these are considered as nouns. Nouns are very important in a language as we cannot frame sentences without the use of a noun. So, what are the different kinds of nouns that are used in English? Let us go and find out. The different nouns are the common nouns, the proper nouns, the collective nouns, the abstract nouns, and the material nouns. Now, in this video, since the students from standard 1 to 4 have nouns as an important part of their syllabus, I will not be going into details of the proper noun and the common noun, but I will mention what are these nouns, and I have exercises for the same. Well, let us learn noun in detail. A common noun is nothing but the name given to things in general. It is the name which is used to call the same kinds of persons, places, or things. Example, a boy, a girl, an animal, river, book, city, town. Here we are not referring to a particular name of the animal or name of the boy or a girl. We are just speaking of these nouns in general, and that is a common noun. Here is an exercise for you students. Let us see how quick you are at identifying these common nouns. You have to fill in the blanks with correct common nouns from the box. Well, you have to follow this method. Pause the video, note down the sentences, attempt these sentences, and resume to get the answers. Assuming that all of you have got the answers for these sentences, I proceed. Well, dollar, rupee, pound, dinar are all currencies. That is a common noun. Like a guard is to a train, a conductor is to a bus. The birds flew in the sky. The umbrella was blown down on a stormy night. A scarecrow stood in the cornfield. The frightened rabbit ran across the field. All these words which are highlighted in the color yellow are common nouns. Yes, there are more common nouns in the sentences which are not highlighted. Okay? Well, let's proceed. What are proper nouns? Proper nouns are names of specific things. For example, they are the names given to a particular person, a particular place, an organization, an animal, an event, or things. For example, here you have in the first picture Tom and Jerry. Otherwise, we would refer to them as a rat and a cat. But when we speak of these animals as with their names, the names are proper nouns. In the other picture we have Mount Everest. Mount Everest is also a proper noun. Proper nouns include Rahul, Ali, Reena, that is the names of persons, Brazil, Panaji, names of places, Tom and Jerry, names of animals, Venom, the Avengers, Catwoman, etc. These are names of movies or TV series. These also are proper nouns. We have names of popular bands like Maroon 5, Eagles, ABBA and others. The Voice of India or the Voice of Goa, Dance Plus, all these are events which are organized, and these events are also proper nouns. Remember students, all these proper nouns are written in capital letters, and that is what we should follow religiously. We cannot forget to write proper nouns with capital letters. Well, here is an exercise on proper nouns. I want you to name two of your favorite things. The drill is the same. Note down the exercise by pausing the video, attempt it and proceed. Well, name two friends, best movies, name two, famous cities, television serials, popular music bands, important monuments. Okay, this is for you, for your practice. We move on to collective nouns. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns are nothing but names given to a number or a collection of persons or things taken together. A group of musicians is called a band of musicians. A group of soldiers is called an army of soldiers. Here we have the pictures. Similarly, a group of lions is called a pride. A collection of flowers is called a bouquet. A bunch of grapes is a collection of grapes. Okay? Well, I know most of you must have come across a lot of collective nouns whilst growing up. Let's see how good you are at this. Attempt this exercise. You need to use a collective noun from the bracket and complete the given phrases. You know what you must do. Pause, note down the phrases, attempt it. I proceed. Here are the answers. The first one was done for you. A flock of sheep is a collection of sheep. A choir of singers is a collective noun. A constellation of stars is a group of stars. A sheaf of corn, a pack of wolves. Well, here are some more phrases. Assuming that you have got the answers, I proceed to give you the answers. A swarm of bees, a herd of cattle, a gaggle of geese, a litter of puppies, a fleet of aircrafts, a board of directors, and a clump of trees. With this, I hope you have understood what are collective nouns. If you've got them all correct, that's excellent, students. Please mark your work with a red pen. Use a red pen, yes. I will allow you to play teacher today. Okay? Well, we move on to the next type of nouns, and that is the abstract noun. The abstract nouns are nothing but the name of a quality, an action, or a state which we cannot see or touch, but we can feel it. Okay? Qualities like kindness, bravery, politeness, goodness, wisdom, honesty are abstract nouns. So also actions like laughter, hatred, theft, judgment, movement, and states like childhood, manhood, youth, slavery, poverty, freedom, and death. These words are all abstract nouns. The names of art and sciences are also abstract nouns. For example, music, painting, dancing, chemistry, physics, etc. Well, here you must remember that abstract nouns are uncountable. Sorry, not countable. Abstract nouns are uncountable nouns. You cannot measure love, etc. And such words are mostly not found in the plural form. There are exceptions to this rule, however. Okay? Well, here is another exercise. Students, this will help you to practice an abstract noun and help you to revise the meanings and find out the opposites. Well, in this exercise, you have a group of abstract nouns in the box. You have to find the opposites. One is already done for you. You know what you must do. Pause the video, attempt the opposites, and come back to find the answers. This is a continuation as we have 16 words in the box. Well, assuming that you have attempted these words, I give you the answers. Sense is, the opposite is nonsense. Guilty, the opposite innocence. Scarcity, opposite abundance. Honesty, opposite dishonesty. Ugliness, opposite beauty. The opposite of victory is defeat. Well, students, if you've got these 6 words correct, tick them with a red pen. Yes, you are the teacher now. Be fair to yourself. I hope you don't copy it. If you don't get it right, don't get upset. Try harder. You will do better next time. Well, the opposite of love is hatred. Health, the opposite is disease. Freedom, the opposite is slavery. The opposite of bravery is cowardice. Weakness, the opposite is strength. Knowledge, the opposite is ignorance. Foolishness, the opposite is wisdom. The opposite of victory is defeat. The opposite of presence is absence. Boastfulness, opposite is modesty. Well students, if you've got them all correct, that's excellent. You have got your topic well mastered. If you haven't got them all correct, better luck next time. Keep practicing. You will do better next time. Well students, now let's proceed to understanding what are material nouns. Material nouns is the name given to something that we can see and touch. It is a substance, a material which is used to make something else. These can also include food items. For example, substances like gold, silver, bronze and other metals. Food like milk, water, sugar, etc. Material like silk, wool, wood, iron, cotton, etc. Sorry, there's a comma missing here. Iron, comma, cotton, comma, etc. Okay? So, these are material nouns. They are a bit different from the abstract nouns. Well, I don't have an exercise for material nouns, but nevertheless, I want you to know what are material nouns. Well, students, with this, we come to an end of this class on nouns. I hope you have understood this topic well, and I wish you all the best with practicing all about nouns. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.